Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our seasonal rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. Now, this is going to be like a really cool thing. As I'm building materials still, I have decided to make a quick change to the team because I asked a question about rain. Right now, I don't really have anyone that is benefiting from rain. So I decided to do the next best thing, and that is to change it up to bring in Iron Bundle. So I'm going to give them a try and see what happens. Now they're going to be equipped with the booster energy, and that is just because of the fact that one, I want to see how it goes with Electric Surge and without Electric Surge, and see if I can make a huge, adjustments to that, and whether or not that I'll be able to effectively use this Pokemon well or not. So there's that. The EVs for this Pokemon is 252 in both speed and special attack, and I have 4 in HP. It might not. I'll have to double check the calcs for that, but it has the main 2 stats added. Obviously, it's Quark Drive. You can't change the abilities, but I have Helping Hand, Freeze Dry, Water Pulse, and Icy Wind. I have Water Pulse instead of Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump sometimes misses, and everyone likes to use water, so Freeze Dry is actually really helpful here. And then obviously Icy Wind to lower down speed control. So there's that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and add this team over to our roster and then start playing on the ladder, shall we? So we've got Chien-Pao, Entei, Ogerpon, Fluttermane, Raging Bolt, and Dragonite. Pardon me. So we do have kind of a weird assortment of Pokemon here. I have to be really careful of Chien-Pao and Dragonite here. Raging Bolt is still going to be kind of a bit of a problem, but those two are the ones that I have to worry about the most. Let's go ahead. I don't think Water Ogerpon is resistant to electric type moves. I'm not sure. It'll definitely resist Sinistcha though, unless it Terras. Let's bring in Thundurus, Iron Hands, Arcanine, and 1, 2 Sinistcha. Just in case if we do have to mess with the Extreme Speed Dragonites. They're still all over the place. Even though it is changing slightly, they're still all over the place. And 10 Ogerpon. Thundurus and Iron Hands. Okay, let's first go ahead and do Electric Terrain. And I'm going to fake out the Entei. Spiky Shield over on the Ogerpon. It's a good thing that we're not doing anything with that Pokemon. Stun the Entei, use Electric Surge. Take a fire. You were supposed to be faked out. Covert Cloak? Or something else? Might have been something else. Doing that to you. And I'm going to Drain Punch the Ogerpon. With your Ogerpon, you can bring it out. Raging Bolt. Dope. Thunder Wave. You're hoping that I would Thunder Wave the Ogerpon, right? Nope. Take fire. Still faster than Iron Hands. That's dope. And burnt. Okay. So Iron Hands is rendered useless. Fully rendered useless. Okay, let's swap. Let's do Wild Bolt. And let's swap to... Actually, let's not swap. Yeah, we'll do that and we'll swap to Arcanine. Swap to Arcanine. Give not necessarily some health back to... Cannot be lowered. What is Thunderbolt? That's a crit? It's not even a... Well, I mean, it could be. It's neutral. It's lightning. Okay, Sacred Fire. Into the Arcanine. Not as effective. Let's go and bring back out Iron Hands. Does he have inner focus? That would be the only way. Like, if he doesn't have... Let's do that to the Raging Bolt. And hit the Rock Slide. Raging Bolt protects. Rock Slide comes out. Misses. Hold it and knock it out. Good. So now it's 3v3. Okay. Ogerpon reintroduces itself. That's dope. Iron Hands. Let's do the Drain Punch over to the Raging Bolt. Swap the Arcanine for Sinistra so that I do not get wrecked by Pikachu. Do not need that in my life. Oh, also heal. Oh, there's that Ivy Cudgel. Knew it. Not effective. Thunderbolt over to the Iron Hands. Not effective either. Drain Punch. They do quite a bit of damage. It's gonna suck though when the electric terrain up that. That's yeah, that sucks. Okay, so I could technically get set up for Trick Room and maybe become better off doing that. I can also that effect. I mean, it's part grass, right? Like, I'm gonna have to try. Like, I don't know if ooh. Break a Meteor on the Sinistra. Barely live, so they both of them are faster than I am. If I was doing Trick Room right now, it would be beneficial, but I didn't do that, and both of them miss. Oh, are you kidding me? You both miss, Machagacha? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Like, bruh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hit the Raging Bolt. Did they both outspeed? You know what? Let's do that. Raging Bolt's gonna protect. I'm gonna Rage Powder. I mean, Ogerpon's probably gonna ignore it anyway. They don't? Wait, do they not? Interesting. Did they not ignore that? Like, did I call that right? Intimidate goes off? I'm not sure. Drain Punch the Raging Bolt. Terra and normal, so I don't get affected by the Ogerpon. And I'm just at extreme speed it in the face. It's probably gonna like spiky shield. That would be what I would do here. Spiky shield, so I do damage to myself, but I only got 5 turns left to maybe knock out someone. Let's hope for the best. Extreme speed. Over to the Ogre Pond. Does not do up the spiky shield, so that's interesting. Thunderclap. Hits the Iron Hands. And what does this Ogre Pond do? Ivy Cudgel. Probably gonna do a lot. Yep. It is. Probably got a spiky shield here. Yep. I called it. It was like my mind's like they're gonna protect. I have to hit the other one because I want to see what's in the back, and obviously they got it. Draco Meteor. Oof. Not doing too good, guys. So the idea of using Logic Terrain, because it's the concept of this team is kind of like Trick Room. Not Trick Room, but Tailwind, right? The added benefit to Tailwind is that you get double your speed. I was hoping to be able to activate these abilities, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do it. So maybe we need to look at this team differently all the way around. We'll give it a couple more matches and see what happens, but I think we really need to go back onto the drawing board with this one. So we've got Whimsicott, Terrakion, Iron Crown, Indeedee, Incineroar, and Urshifu. Great. Anti-priority and anti-everything else. Let's go. Why don't we go like this and see what happens? We're gonna walk in with Iron Hands, Arcanine, Iron Bundle, and Garchomp. Not in that order, obviously. We're gonna go in with Arcanine, Iron Bundle as our opener, and then Iron Hands and Garchomp in the back. I still want to know how that Entei was able to ignore my stuff. I want to say that was Inner Focus. I'm gonna look that up real quick since we're waiting for this battle to start. It does have Inner Focus. That is its hidden ability. Okay, that would make sense. Inner Focus prevents it from being flinched and also having its stats dropped. Hit -1 and attack for Terrakion and Whimsicott. And now I'm the fastest person on the field. Let's go ahead and Rock Slide. And let's just do Icy Wind. Kind of spread the damage around. Protect on the Terrakion, which was a good call. Absolutely good call. Tailwind. Double the speed. Cool. Icy Wind is going to miss the Terrakion. But with the speed control, I should be able to outspeed Whimsicott. Here comes the Rock Slide. Down goes Whimsicott. So I don't know what type of item it had. Most likely going to be Focus Sash. But since the wind, or at least the Icy Wind came up, it made it really, really hard to tell which one it was. Out comes Urshifu. Swap into Iron Hands, and I'm gonna go ahead and Icy Wind again to lower down the speed. They still have Tailwind, so I can't do anything about that. U-turn on the Iron Bundle. Brought up. Oh, Incineroar. Gotcha. Intimidate goes off to lower down my attack by 1. Here comes the Rock Slides. Does not KO the Iron Bundle. Speed drops on both those. Does not on the Terrakion. Interesting. Let's go this way. Fake out goes over to the Iron Hands. I was hoping to be able to outspeed it, but if its speed didn't drop, it's probably Covert Cloak. Because I didn't see a thing pop up saying that it couldn't be damaged at all. Let's bring out Garchomp now. And Drain Punch the Terrakion. And let's go ahead and Sword Stance. I have a feeling he's going to swap to maybe like Urshifu. There's combat. He outspeeds Garchomp? That's a really fast Terrakion. Oh, wait. No, I'm dumb. Duh. Tailwind. Duh. I keep yeah. Yeah, never mind. Tailwind. Skin hurts both. Knocked off to Clear Amulet. Drain Punch. Heals up my Iron Hands. Thank you. And Tailwind's gone. Send out Urshifu. So I'm going to go ahead and Drain Punch Incineroar, swap out to Arcanine. Because I know one of the Pokemon are going to hit Garchomp. He's too low and I can't protect right now. It would not be beneficial to do that. Wow, I completely forgot they had Tailwind. It's gone, thankfully. Aqua Jet, right over to the Arcanine. Does do a lot of damage. But I'm also going to hit that Pokemon for a lot. Knockoff comes in and knocks off the Salt Vest. Just going to focus on that guy. And I'm going to retreat Arcanine. I mean, I could Extreme Speed. But if that's the case, I would rather save it for next turn. I just need to create an opportunity for me to, because of that. That's what I'm trying to prevent. I'm trying to prevent that. That's really what I wanted to not lose. Drain Punch right over to Incineroar. Now it's just Urshifu and Iron Hands. It's Arcanine and Iron Hands versus Urshifu. That's water. It goes off, so it's -2. It's not going to do anything to the Iron Hands. I'm going to Drain Punch. Terra. Extreme Speed. Okay, they're also going to Terra. If this is Ghost, you totally got me. Arcanine ain't going to do nothing. Oh, it's water. Okay. I'm okay with that. So, water doesn't necessarily do anything to fighting. I think it's like neutral. Which is why I did Drain Punch and not Wild Charge, because I want to set myself up for success. And that's neutral, and he's now -2. So this should knock him out. Out comes Aqua Jet. Doesn't get the KO. The -2 is what set me for success. The call to switch Arcanine to like Garchomp has helped greatly in changing Arcanine out from Fire Rock to normal has definitely made that so much better. So much better. I wish I was able to use Iron Bundle just a little bit more, but the way that I was able to get out from being what was fodder, essentially. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, they can sit like that for a bit. But yeah, I mean, like, that definitely could have went either way. So I'm definitely getting something out of this team. What? I'm not sure, but we are still learning. So let's move on to the next one. I was like, did we just team up with someone we just played against? It's almost the exact same team. So Chien Pao, Entei, Water Ogerpon, Raging Bolt, Water Main, but this time we got King Gambit on the team. Last time that was probably Dragonite, so that was interesting. Since we know that Entei has Inner Focus, we're going to want to try to play around that a little bit more than we did before. Let's go ahead and do, I want to do Iron Bundle. Yes, Iron Bundle, Sinistra, Iron Hands, and we'll do Arcanine. We'll leave Garchomp and Thundurus in the back. While Thundurus is really good, I don't know if we should focus on like Electric Surge or just like throwing out Thunder Waves. Thunder Waves is huge. And if we want to like maybe change out like Iron Bundle and maybe Thundurus, we could put in Gyarados, who is a good Pokemon to add for this team. That way we have 2 Intimidators, so we have like a revolving door kind of. Man, like Gyarados is such a bulky Pokemon. So bulky. He may not get a knockout, but it's still just as good. Okay, Iron Hands and Ogerpon. Wow. Wow. Raging Bolt and Ogerpon. Wow. Booster Energy will activate. Speed was heightened. Now Freeze Dry is super effective against Ogerpon, so I'm definitely going to use it on. And I'm going to... Oh, Rage Powder is a bug. Wait. Spiky Shield? Okay. Rage Powder. Which one's the... Oh, it's Spore? Spore. That's what everyone's worried about. Thunderclap. Fails. Freeze Try. Goes off to protect. It's also going to fail. Okay. So, because now that's interesting. That's good to know. It's absolutely good to know. We're going to do that, and I'm going to do this again. I don't want Ogerpon to be able to really attack into Iron Bundle. And I also don't want Raging Bolt to do anything yet either. Terra goes into Raging Bolt. Makes it grass. This is terrible for you. I'm just throwing that out there. Rage Powder. Wait, you still... That's a grass type move. Interesting. Anyway. I'm just kind of dumb. I was like, oh wait, like that's what? Anyway. Let's go and bring out Iron Hand, shall we? So grass, even though it's not bug type. Anyway. So we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna fake out. We're gonna fake out Ogerpon, and I'm going to Matcha Gotcha that side of the field. It's not gonna do anything to Raging Bolt, unfortunately, but it should do quite a bit to the Ogerpon. Spiky Shield. Oh, they're reading me like a book. That's not good. That's not good at all. Draco Meteor. Oh, misses Sinistra. Let's go. Machagacha misses the Ogerpon. Okay, I need to... Oh. Wow. What is that hit percentage? That has to be low. Let's go ahead and hit Ogerpon. And... you know, well... yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the Ogerpon. And we'll... let's do a Trick Room. They're faster than I am, I think. I know Ogerpon is. That's for certain. Oh yeah, they're faster than me. Absolutely. Sinistra avoids the attack because why not? Brain Punch. And let's go ahead and do Trick Room. I want to be the faster one now. Okay, I'm going to Drain Punch that guy. And I'm going to Machagacha that entire field. Hopefully it doesn't miss this time, but I'm also assuming that Ogerpon is going to either use Follow Me or Spiky Shield, and I do not want to get stuck with that again. So I'm hoping to do a little bit more damage this way. I think the only Pokemon that's been knocked out is mine. That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. There's Spiky Shield, so called that. Double Protect. No double. Drain Punch. No Thunderclap. It's probably going for the Draco Meteor again. Please hit him this time. There we go. It's not very focused. It's like, this is not going to get very much HP. Draco Meteor again on the Sinistra. Does not get the KO. But it does drop his attack 2 stages. And I'm going to attack that. And you know what? I'm going to do this on the Ogerpon. You know what? I should have attacked into Roaring Bolt and then Strength Sap the Ogerpon. That's what I should have done. The way that I did it now is kind of dumb. But I don't know if Strength Sap's going to work. Thunderclap fails. Because it was sent to the Sinistra. Ogerpon does get knocked out, so that sucks. I mean, it's good that Iron Hands is getting a little bit of health, but I was really, really hoping for Ogerpon. Not Ogerpon, but Sinistra. And Strength Sap still does work. Okay, gotcha. And I'm going to drop its attack 1 stage. I'm going to get all that health. Ooh, I mean, that's a pretty good size health. That's pretty good. I can't complain. That's about 70 points, I think. King Gambit comes out now. You know what? I'm going to hit that guy. I'm going to Terra. And I'm going to Strength Sap the King Gambit, who's probably got competitive, so I shouldn't do that. But I am dumb. If it's... oh, what is it? If it's that ability where his... if it's Defiant, he's going to get so boosted in his attack. It's going to be insane. And most people do because Supreme Overlord is kind of dumb. So dumb. But I'm going to Terra Water. So I don't get knocked out by the King Gambit. Oh, he protects. Okay, good. Whew. There we go. Drain Punch. Does not knock out. Strength Sap will fade or fail. Draco Meteor into the Sinistra. Drops his special attack even more. What does Trick Room have? One more turn. I'm going to go straight across. I'm going to go straight across. I'm not going to allow Thunderclap to come out. You can try to Sucker Punch, but I believe I'm slower than both of your Pokemon. So withdrew King Gambit. That was going to get punched right in the face. Who's your fourth? Fluttermane. Great. With the booster energy. Special attack was heightened. Okay. Drain Punch will fail. Strength Sap. Drop your attack, and I get a little bit more HP. Thunderbolt. And I survive. Go ahead and Heavy Slam, and I'm going to retreat to bring out Arcanine. Because now that dimensions are gone, you will outspeed me, and I kind of need someone that's going to be able to do damage. And since King Gambit's not on the field, I don't have to worry about it. Moonblast into the Iron Hands is bulky enough, but will survive. Thunderbolt into the Arcanine. Not very effective. Heavy Slam. Down goes Fluttermane. Has its booster energy and not focus satch, so take that. It's like an almost one-hit KO unless you Terrafire it with full investment into defense and HP, or just HP. I've done that calc a couple of times. You're probably going to protect. But in the event that you're not, I'm just gonna set up this way. Extreme Speed. Let's knock out that guy real quick. And let's see what happens with King Gambit. Sucker Punch. Right into Iron Hands. Not as effective as you'd like it to be. Drain Punch does get the one-hit KO. Let's go. Whew. Okay. Okay, this team's looking really good. It plays so different. So different. Let's go. I think we ended at 3-0. Yep, 3-0. We only lost one. It's dope. It's really, really dope. Thoughts about this match? It was really, really cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to win or not, but I'm glad that we did pull it out. Definitely could have went different if they didn't Draco Meteor, which is why I have Draco Pulse instead of Draco Meteor for mine. But the fact that they were just outspeeding me outside of Tailwind was huge. So I'm glad that I put up the Trick Room so I can, you know, deviate some of that HP and the speed and all that. So that was cool. That was really, really cool. I don't understand how Grass was able just to ignore a bug, but I guess that's just kind of how it works, I guess. Anyway, but I did find out Strength Sap does work on grass type Pokemon. Before it didn't work, but I guess it's just an attack. So that's dope. So there's that. Pretty neat. Oh, neat. Let's go. We have Landorus Incarnate, Pelipper, Bezendipity, but the one I'm mostly excited for is Blastoise. Man, he's up in here. And the Ultra Ball stuff. Let's go. Incineroar and Archdurilodon. So Wide Guard was the thing last time, but it's definitely going to be setting up that weather nonsense. So I think we'll walk in with these two again because it really, really helped last time. So definitely do that. Iron Hands. I don't think we're going to run in with the Thundurus. I don't think having multiple attacks would be the best, but we'll definitely run in with a Garchomp this time. I was thinking, oh, maybe Arcanine would be really, really helpful. It's like, no, he won't. Absolutely will not. Absolutely will not. Let's see what happens. Incineroar. Nope. Wow. Just light me up in the comments down below. That is Landorus and Blastoise with a booster energy quick drive from Iron Bundle. and Sinistra. So let's go ahead and do the freeze dry. Yeah, let's freeze dry Landorus. I'm gonna matcha gotcha both of them. It's not going to do anything to Landorus, but I'm hoping freeze dry will get him low enough, if not knock him out completely. I don't know what the calcs are. I haven't calced for a lot of Pokemon since a lot of them have been released. And Landorus is one of those Pokemon that I haven't really calced for. Poison, okay. So he's probably going to be spamming Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb, most likely Bomb. Fake Out? You know Fake Out? What? Nuh-uh. Sludge Bomb. Over to Iron Bundles. Is going to knock it out, which is unfortunate. But you know Fake Out? What? Since when? Matcha Gotcha. You missed someone. Please hit the Blastoise. You do hit the Blastoise. Okay, good. I'm like, since when? Let's go ahead and bring out the Garchomp. Let's have some fun. Stomping Tantrum on the Landorus. Well, let's Terra Water and Rage Powder. Withdrew Blastoise. That's so weird that he knows Fake Out. That's so funny though. Pelipper comes out. Brings in the Drizzle. That's cool. Here comes the Sandsear Storm. That's gonna come up. You can also just spam, you know, the bomb. He might be scarfed, I'm not sure. He will protect. Okay. Rage Powder. Stomping Tantrum, which does hit the protect, so he is gonna withstand that. Let's swap out for the Iron Hands. And I'm gonna Matcha Gotcha that side of the field. Which may or may not backfire on me just because of the fact that, you know, Wide Guard could be used. It does shut down on quite a bit of things. But since I had shown them that I have Stomping Tantrum, they're probably not going to use that. But if it were me, I'm like, okay, well, you've got Matcha Gotcha. You will most likely have a single attack, so I don't want to reveal that I have Wide Guard, but I'm probably going to use it because you might have other attacks too. But that's assuming that my opponent is assuming that I'm assuming that that's going to happen. And that's a lot. So Landorus retreats. Being brought out. Blastoise. Matcha Gotcha is going to hit both, so Blastoise is going to get blasted here. He goes down. Is absolutely gone. Here comes the Tailwind. Oh, you want to do Tailwind? Okay, I'm down with that. Absolutely. I'm absolutely down with that. Archdurelodon? Okay. I'm going to fake out the bird. And I'm going to use Trick Room. You want to use Tailwind? Here is the tech that ruined my games half the time. It's so funny I get to use that on other people. It's hilarious. Fake out on the Pelipper. He doesn't get to move. Electro Shot probably is going to hit the special attack rows. Yep, here it goes right into Sinistra, and he doesn't survive. Dang it! Well, there goes that. I wanted Trick Room, but nope, can't. Maybe I should have, you know, flinched the other guy. Oh well. Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. Let's have Garchomp come back out, and we're going to Drain Punch. That. And I'm going to Stomping Tantrum. I kind of want to Stomping Tantrum that, but that's 2 in 1 slot. I'm going to hit the Pelipper instead. I could go for the Protect, but I can't be affected by electric type moves because I am ground. That doesn't necessarily mean anything though. Because he does have Tailwind. I don't know if he... Yep, there it goes. Will outspeed. Oh. The Protect would have been better. Hurricane. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. Drain Punch. Get a majority of my health back. Not all of it, but the majority. Stamina. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit the Pelipper. Good thing I didn't try to punch that thing. Pelipper is going to get some damage off on me, which is unfortunate. Please don't crit. Okay, you didn't. Good. But you did get the confuse. Are you kidding me? Come on, don't hit yourself. Just hit him. Hit him. I can't believe you. Iron Hands, man, what are you doing? Let's hit the Pelipper again. Let's go for it. Helping Hand goes right over to the Landorus. Scorching Sands. There was a couple of misplays there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not switching into Garchomp when I knew that Sinistcha was going to be the absolute target. Not protecting on Garchomp the following turn. And I can't do anything about confusion, but god dang it. It was a good match though. It's a good match. So I've got Water Ogerpon, Alolan Ninetales, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Landorus Incarnate, and Fluttermane. Ugh. Well, I don't really have anyone to deal with the weather, which is unfortunate. I don't think they're going to do anything to change the weather. Maybe it's to deal with just the potential weather war. But I will have to deal with Grassy Surge. So that's going to be something. Let's go ahead and bring in Thundurus. And Thundurus to Garchomp. I think it would be kind of funny. Arcanine. And let's do Iron Bundle. We'll leave Iron Hands in the back for now, as well as Sinistcha. All right, we have Fluttermane and Alolan Ninetales. Let's go. So let's go ahead and Thunder Wave the Fluttermane. And I think I have to Terra now. Right? Well, I don't necessarily have to. I could just swap out to Arcanine and do a little bit of damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Swap out Garchomp so that I don't use my Terra right away. And I can also save the opportunity that I can use it later. Terra, so it's a good thing. Good thing. Switched. We baited. Terra Fairy, let's go. Absolutely, let's go. Thunder Wave. Onto the Fluttermane. So now you move at half speed. Or a Veil. Okay. So Brick Break. Guys. Ladies and gents at home. Dazzling Gleam. Not very effective against the Arcanine, but it will do quite a bit to just Thundurus. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave the Ninetales. And Actually, let's not Thunder Wave at all. I could put an end to it now. No. It's got Aura Veil, so it's going to lower the damage quite a bit. Ninetales is going to protect, which is totally fine. Wild Bolt Storm, please hit the Flutter Mane. Does. See, I don't think that would have been enough. Rock Slide, misses the Ninetales. Please hit the Flutter Mane. It misses the Flutter Mane. Oh, couldn't move because paralyzed. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll set up again. With your Ninetales. Good call, because you want to bring in people that's going to be able to withstand the attacks coming out. Out comes Rillaboom, shiny. Let's go. Grassy Surge comes out. Protect on Flutter Mane. Interesting. Wild Bolt misses Flutter. But will it hit the Rillaboom for quite a bit? It's not very effective, but for a little bit. Oh, it was a crit too. Let's go. And leaves him with Paralyze. Let's go. Let's go. And the Rock Slide isn't going to hit the Flutter Mane. But is it going to hit the Rillaboom? No. He also dodges the attack. Why? Why me? All right, we're going to do Electric Terrain so you don't get that anymore. And I'm just going to go straight into more Rock Slides, because why not? Rillaboom fakes out. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. There you go. No more of that for you. Nope, you don't get that anymore. Arcanine Flinch couldn't move. Dazzling Gleam. Not going to do anything to the Arcanine, but it is going to knock out Thundurus, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and bring out Iron Bundle. Warp Drive. Links to the Electric Terrain. Go ahead and do Icy Wind and Rock Slide again. You're going to retreat Rillaboom. You're going to keep him on the field. With your Rillaboom, good call, because you're going to need Grassy Surge to come back out. Out comes Ninetales. Oh, it's shiny. That's cool. Protect. It's already snowing, so you can't re-put that. Icy Wind misses the Ninetales. Or, sorry, Flutter Mane. We'll hit the Ninetales. Won't do as much. But I will drop its speed. Here comes the Rock Slide. We'll miss the Flutter Mane. But will it hit the Ninetales? No, because you were 0 for 4. Right? You're 0 for 4? 0 for 3. Okay. 0 for 3. Man. Why do I have to get stuck in this attack? Protect on the Ninetales. So it's going to keep the Flutter Mane in, which is dope. Icy Wind. Misses the Ninetales. It's going to hit the Flutter Mane, dropping its speed down 1 stage. I mean, it's already half lost its speed. Or lost half its speed, so it shouldn't be that bad. Or that big. But here comes the Rock Slide. It finally hit someone. Let's go. Do I get to flinch? Nope. Not even... Oof. 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 I would really like to switch, but I think Arcanine's gonna have to do this. Topping hand, the Arcanine. protect on the Fluttermane. Rock Slide. Please hit the Ninetales. Yes, okay. Finally knocks out the Ninetales. It's like, please hit someone. And this is back out Rillaboom. There we go. Uh-oh. Quark Drive still activates. Let's go. How should I do this? This is how I'll do it. Swap to this. See if this works. Please attack into Garchomp. Grassy Glide right into Garchomp. He takes it like a champ. It hurts you with the rough skin. Rock Slide comes out and knocks out the Fluttermane. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I was hoping that you would do like Fake Out, but Grassy Glide? That's huge. That's huge. The Aura Veil just ran off. Who's your fourth? Landorus. Also shiny. Swap to Iron Bundle. We're gonna sacrifice him, which is unfortunate, but I have to. See what happens. Grassy Surge or Grassy Glide over to the Iron Bundle. Knocks him out. Earth Power goes over to the Protect. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Intimidate. Lower down their attack. Dragon Claw, the Landorus. Terra Normal Extreme Speed into Rillaboom. Let's see if I can do this. Please be enough. Please be enough. Extreme Speed. Terra Normal. Choice Band. Bop. It's enough. Whew. Okay. Dragon Claw. Hits Lando. Quite a bit. Earth Power. Goes right into the Arcanine. Now I outspeed Landorus. I clearly saw that. Let's see if he protects. I'm going to Sword Stance. If it protects, that's great because then I get a free a +2. It didn't protect, so I'm going to get my +2. Use a Substitute. So then I'm going to have to Dragon Claw. I still outspeed it. I'm going to pop the sub. It's going to get an attack off on me, but I should be able to knock it out now. Or not? How? What? Dope, let's go. Earth Power to a ground type Pokemon knocking me out. Come on, man. That That was kind of terrible. That was kind of terrible. But still, that was a good match. I wasn't aware that Landorus I could definitely take down Garchomp. Like, that's insane. It's really insane. And that, ladies and gents, is going to be the end of today's video. If you made it this far, please do me a favor and hit the like button just to kind of show your appreciation for the show. If you're brand new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and it lets me know what you guys like in my content most of all. And if you guys have any comments, please leave them down below. I do answer any and all comments that are left behind, especially for new suggestions, because that's what you guys wanted, and I'm going to give that a shot and see what happens. And I got no reason to say no to it, right? So with all being said, I want to thank you guys for watching once again, and until next time, I'll see you later. Have a good day. Peace.